Hi everyone, welcome back. This is my Pan That Palette update. I feel like I sound like a broken record, but I am panning this limited edition MAC palette from Rebecca Moses. I can't remember when this came out, but I depotted the shadows in this palette and I put it in a Sephora Z palette. Which is right here. So I depotted this, and then there was two lipsticks that I did not like, so I decluttered those. And I still have this blush in Melba, which I've started to use. I know one of you guys asked me if what I was gonna do with this blush. I plan on hitting pan on this. As soon as I finish my Mission Impossible blush, this is going to be one of the blushes that I focus on to hit pan on. So I am going to focus on this one. So anyway, on with the palette. I will leave what my palette looked like last update. Okay, and this is what my palette looks like now. So in the last update, I believe I had not finished this shadow in All That Glitters. I had already finished this shadow in Orb, so now I completely finished All That Glitters. So I have two empty pans, which is really exciting. And then this is Showstopper. And as you can see here, I'm very close to hopefully finishing this up. My goal next time is to finish it all up, but if not, I'd like to hit pan, or finish this side of the shadow completely. And then this one I have used, but as you can see, I don't know if you're going to be able to see the dip. Let me see if I can take this out so you guys can see this a little bit better. I don't know if you will or not. But that is the shade there. You might not be able to see the dips. I will have to take pictures and you can see the dips better in the picture, but that is what that looks like right now. I'm still focusing on it. I'm still trying to hit pan on this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this shadow completely by the end of the year. I'm hoping I can, but it's not my favorite shadow. It kind of goes on patchy. This is in the color, I think it's called Smoke Sepia or CP. I can't remember. I always forget. So I will list it down below. But that is what I have so far in my palette. I'm really excited because I'm hopefully going to be done with this, and I am praying that I can hit pan on this shadow here. So because I had finished Orb, and I used that for all over my lid, I substituted that in with one of my shadows from my Too Faced palette, my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and I substituted in this color. This is White Chocolate, and let's see, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see there, but there is a dip in this shadow. So I use this for my lid. I like this so much better than the other, than the Color Foxy from the Naked palette or Naked 2 palette. So I have a dip, but no pan yet. And because I finished All That Glitters, I'm gonna go ahead and start using this shade right here. This is in Marzipan. So I'm gonna go ahead and start using this shadow because I do want to use this palette as much as I can for this year. I'm trying to hit pan on as many shadows this year, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start using this shadow right here. Now for the palette that I rotated in for the month, that was the Master Palette by Mario. And I did go ahead and play with some of the shadows here. But I was focusing on other palettes and other shadows. But I did use this palette, and I do like this palette a lot. Let me see. Yeah, I do like this palette. Yeah, I like most of the colors in here. I can't say which one I like most, but I would say I do like Isabel. I like Kim and Muse. I really did enjoy playing with this palette for the month. And now on to another palette that I'm going to play for this month. And I got a new baby. I got a hold of the Lorac Mega Pro 3 palette. I don't have any Lorac palettes, so when this first came out, I wanted to try this, but of course it gets sold out in like, you know, a second. So I didn't get a chance to grab it. But then, like, I think a month ago, I broke my no buy because I saw this on the Ulta website, and I think it's still on there. So if you want to pick it up, I would suggest you hurry and get it, because I believe it's still on there. But I went ahead and I got this. I was so excited because a lot of people like this palette. So this is what the palette looks like, and I am going to play with this palette for the month. I've already been playing with some shadows because I was way too excited to wait for this video, but I've been playing around with Rust, Cider, Kava, Pink Bronze, Bellini, like all these kind of warm shades I've been playing around with. So I am definitely going to be playing with this palette for the month. Really excited. I got a couple palettes. So I just want to play with my new stuff along with just, you know, panning the older stuff as well. So anyways, that's what I have for my update. Let me know how you guys are doing down below. And also thank you so much. I've gotten so many compliments on my hair. You guys are so sweet. I will definitely let my hairdresser know that you guys like my hair. I love it. Although I need another haircut, but because it's getting too long again. I always ask her for a lob. I think that's what you call it. I don't know. But she really does a good job. So thank you for all the sweet comments that you guys been giving me about my hair. And I always get compliments about my nails. Anyway, so that is it. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.